Hey, it's Justin Lewis with 92.7 WOBM. I'm here with Southern Regional High School senior Jimmy Ward.
Hello.
Jimmy, thank you for coming in today.
Thanks.
The reason I wanted you to come in is I saw on Facebook that you entered the White House Student Film Festival.
Yeah.
I want to get to that at the end.
Okay.
But what I want to start with is the film that you submitted for the White House Film Festival is a lot of the work that you've done in the community, charity work, helping people out and stuff like that. And one of the things that I think is really remarkable that I want to learn more about is a lot of students do volunteering. A lot of students, do Relay for Life, things like that. You took it to the next level. Tell me about some of the charity stuff that you've done.
Yeah, so ever since I was little, I've always liked helping people. And I guess starting with Hurricane Sandy is when I really became big in the community with charity stuff. Every year, I've always been into Halloween, so I started a War Haunted House the year of Sandy. And before that, I usually just had more decorations than normal people. But that year, I wanted to take it really big and create a big haunted house, not knowing that Hurricane Sandy was going to come and ruin Halloween and stuff.
Yeah.
But even with that, I created a big food drive, and we raised hundreds of items just in one night. And it was still in the chaos of the storm and stuff. So, and then after that, we did it for another 2 years, and then this year was my last year, and I've raised both years. It was over $1,000 the first night, and then
The first night.
Yeah.
Not the whole thing, just the
it's
first
just
night.
it's just during trick or treated, and then this year, it was 1,400, or I think and that's just from people walking down the street, trick-or-treaters and their parents coming and donating free willingly. There's no charge for admission, and they walk through, and it'll take me 250 hours from August to Halloween to create this massive haunted house, and that's my big thing. And then I do little branches off of that throughout the year.
What is it that kind of inspired you to, again, not just volunteer, not just do a charity event here or there, but to make these big? I mean, in your video, we've got you at running pep rallies, we've got the haunted house, helping sick people in need. What kind of inspired you to just take it all to the next level?
I just want to show that anyone can help anyone, and you don't have to be through an organization. You can just be a high schooler with just your mindset on helping other people and doing research and finding people in your community, because there's so many people around us in Manahawk, in my town, that need help but don't get recognized for it. So then I was able to find the one lady battling cancer, and a little kids with rare syndromes and stuff like that.
So you've helped Hurricane Sandy survivors, you've helped people with cancer, you've helped kids. Who haven't you helped? I mean, it seems like you're kind of doing a little bit of everything here. What do you kind of have in mind for what's your next project?
I like doing a lot of stuff with the homeless. Especially, I'll be out in college in California, and there's a massive amounts of homeless people out there. I've done stuff with the Atlantic City Rescue Mission stuff in the past, so I'd like to branch off onto the West Coast and kind of build up that.
So you're franchising Jimmy Ward.
Yeah.
We're franchising out to the West Coast. Now let's talk about the White House Film Festival.
Okay. Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about this. How did you find out about it?
Last year I found out about it, and the theme was technology in the classroom. And I was kind of busy doing other things. I didn't really go with it. And then I forgot about it. Then this year on my Facebook, Ward Productions, one of the people messaged me saying I should enter this. And the theme is the impact of giving back. And she thought it was really relevant to what I do. So then I researched it, and and it was due 4 days later, the deadline. So within those 4 days, I quickly tried contacting as many people as I've helped, asking if I could create this 3-minute, it can only be 3-minute video, so mine's about 2:57, and have them just quickly tell their story about how they've met me and things that I've done to help them, and then just montaged it into this short 3-minute video.
And you put that whole submission together in 4 days.
Yeah, it was
That's
very
awesome.
stressful.
I'm sure it was. Now, what happens from now with the film festival?
Yeah, so I should find out soon. They're not really clear on any dates, but they said you'll find out through mid-February, which is pretty soon if you get in. And then the and then you get your video screened at the White House in early spring.
Wow.
So they don't really have dates for either of them, but it's all pretty quickly.
That's pretty cool. Is there anything that we can do? Is there any voting or anything like that?
There's 2 rounds, I think. In the first one, the White House staff votes, and then they weren't really clear on how the second one goes. I just know the first one is just staff members.
All right, well, do me a favor. Keep us updated on it.
Yeah,
Because what we're going to do is we're going to get all of Ocean County together, and we're going to make sure that Jimmy gets to the White House with the film festival. So
awesome.
you literally just got into college.
Yeah.
So where are you going from here?
So San Francisco State University.
Okay.
For film. I just committed like 2 days ago.
Nice, congratulations.
And thank you. And their school is ranked like in the top 25 for film. The last 15 years, their alumni have been nominated for Oscars and stuff. So
awesome. So the next time you're here, you're gonna bring the Oscar in, and
Yeah.
you'll let me hold your Oscar, and we'll talk all about that.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Cool. Give us your website. Where can people see what you're doing, and how can we see what you're up to?
Yeah, my website is www.wordproduction.com, or on Facebook it's Word Productions. That's where I update all my stuff through charity and video work throughout the year.
Awesome. We will link to all that in the story.
Cool.
And Jimmy, again, the reason I wanted you to come in is I just really think it's remarkable the stuff that you were doing for other people. And it's great to see. And I think all of Ocean County should be proud. And we're glad you're one of us. So thank you for coming down today. I appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
And we'll have all the links online at WOBM.com. Jimmy Ward, Southern Regional Senior, and you're going to be seeing this guy in Hollywood. It's Justin Lewis for 92.7 WOBM.